guys you join me in my room because this is the only space we need right now, because I have with me today possibly the future of golf. That's cool. But there's even more to it. The year 2024, a year so advanced, our great-grandparents would be extremely proud of where we are right now. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, so advanced. But technology, as we know it, is actually advancing. For example, the VR space is getting very exciting. So this video, in fact, is something very different to what we usually post, but it's very much in our niche because, well, number one, I am a bit of a gaming geek. I am. And recently I've got into VR and I've been watching the golf VR space very carefully. Today, I can hand on heart say, this is the closest we've ever been to making VR golf realistic, with the help of a very special tool. So despite me having a Meta Quest 3 on my head, a vital part of today's video is not everything. I mean, this on itself is pretty cool. You're having a bad day, I've got furry creatures coming into my office that I've got to stop them from, well, attacking my paperwork that needs filing. Oops, we'll grab that. So we can actually see through the walls, look. There's a whole alien world. I mean, if you want to do some of the editing, just say, that's fine. 2024, rock and roll. Really? As much as fighting aliens is very cool, that's not why we're here. How cool is this though? So this is a game on the Meta Store called Golf Plus. And as you can see, graphically, it is quite amazing. Who's that handsome chap? They've even been kind enough to stick our video on. I have spent many hours on this game, many hours. And as long as you don't get VR legs or motion sickness, it's really hard not to get immersed with this. So a little bit of background, my first VR headset was the Quest 2. I've recently upgraded to this Quest 3, and for me, it's a huge jump in many different ways. So as mentioned, I've been playing Golf Plus quite a lot. It's the perfect thing to pick up, put down. You don't need to sit down at a console. You can go outside if you want to and actually touch grass. It smells nice as well. But for me, as immersive as it is, there's still something missing, and that comes down to me, the golfer. I'm swinging these hand eggs that I call them, the controllers. And because it feels so immersive, you expect to feel a bit of swing weight when all you've got is a hand egg. This is all you've got in your hand. So even though you see a club, your brain's telling you that you should feel the club, but you can't. In actual fact, it's got to a point where I was playing it that much with my friends online that when I actually went to do my job of content creation on a real golf course and touch actual grass, my mind was telling me that I got used to having this no swing weight. When I had a club in my hand, it felt so heavy, and I ended up having a couple of hosel rockets, if you know what I mean. So what am I going on about exactly? Well, this company decides to approach us, called DeadEye VR. They've created this awesome, well, I'm going to call it a hybrid VR golf club. We've got a multi-compound grip design. We've got some sort of like graphite shaft which you screw in and take away, perfect for travel, to go with your Quest. And at the bottom you'll see a peculiar little holder and then like a weighting device at the bottom. Now, honestly, this is game changing, especially if you're a real life golfer. I'm a real boy and you want to bring that into a gaming space. You've got to get one. Now, it might surprise you, I've not been paid for this video. I've been sent this to try. Some things I put on the channel, some things I don't. Within holding it and trying it, this was straight, well, here we are. This thing right here is the bridge for me between golf games and real golf. It's definitely getting closer. So apart from like some really cool hybrid VR components, what's so special about it? Well, if you look at the end, I'll unscrew this, you will see a few weights that pop out. Now, with said purchase of this, which is really not that expensive, I'll put the link down below, you'll be shocked. I think it's like 70 odd quid UK. Conversions will be in the link, go and click it. But this actually allows you to add swing weight. You've got multiple weights that come with it. I've made mine quite heavy, and now this has got some serious weight to it. Then we just add the hand egg into the device, and there are multiple ways to make sure this is extremely secure. I've not needed the extra cable, but there is another cable that can go in the bottom of this, connect it through, and it's extra support. But honestly, not needed it so far. So you might think, well, hold on, your hand egg's upside down. Usually you'd be holding it like this. It's now upside down, that's going to be a bit of a problem. This DeadEye VR club is actually compatible in Golf Plus. Let me show you. As you can see here, controller attachments. We go down to the DeadEye VR Elite, and now you can see my club is actually upside down. The hand egg is facing the wrong way, but my club, honestly, I cannot tell you, it's like playing golf. But the club itself is absolutely spot on to where I want it. And I've got all this face control. I can actually feel everything. And for a golfer, that's what was missing with this. We had to come outside. I was up there sweating going, what's the point? It's a lovely day outside. This is part of the whole thing. You can go outside and do it, and look, it's real. Right, what shot shape do you want? We'll do a draw. Here's your draw. All with the feel of the club face. Now I find the fade just as difficult IRL as I do in this game, but here's your fade. With the wind's off the right, so that would have fade, we'll say that, hey? I can feel literally everything that this face is doing. Stinger. Low. I've got complete control of this, thanks to the weighting. And even then going to play golf real life, I'm not likely to, to Sherman. Right, let's go and play a hole. We'll go quick click play. We could be thrown anywhere here. We're only playing TPC Scottsdale. So guys, we're going to play this hole, 410 yards to the pin. There's going to be a lot more of this content on the extra channel, and I'll be streaming it on Twitch as well. I'll put the links down below if you want to catch us on that. But I'm going to play a hole to show you what sort of control I do have. Driving it well at the moment. That's very nice. Down the fairway, good start. There's a few people watching us. It's quite intimidating actually, you get that real I could suck at this kind of feeling. That is a serious fried egg. So club 135 to pin, it's 134. So we need to club up, right? Easy 9. Easy 9 with a draw, I think, is the play here. I'll be good. Is it? Oh, hello. God, I could turn pro on this. Is that a thing? From this angle you can see all the lines. I know you don't get this in pro mode, so I am kind of cheating. The putting as well, the putting just feels so much better. Now I don't know how fast these greens are. We'll soon find out. Right to left. Ah! I thought I had it. Thanks man in the tower. Tap it in par. Now guys, I'm going to be playing this for the rest. Where are you? I am going to be playing that for the rest of the afternoon. It is unbelievable. Like I say, it was already good fun. It's now amplified. It's getting closer. Soon we'll be able to smell fresh grass, 4D experience through our quests. But what a device this is. I've linked it down below. Go and check it out. DeadEye VR. Well done.